Hey everybody, Jesse here. We're back in INDYCAR. We're trying to get a little redemption here. I did this race on Wednesday. This is my last chance to do it before the Sebring 12-hour event tomorrow. Then I'll be out of town Sunday, so it's my only shot to do it. So hoping to get a little redemption. We were running pretty decent Wednesday until I got crashed out. No fault of my own. So we're hoping that this is going to go a little bit better today. Because currently we're doing pretty well in season points. So hoping to keep that good streak going. We had a P3 and a P1 first round at Sebring. So looking to see if we can kind of continue that here. Unfortunately, I was crashed out of my last race on Wednesday and got P13. We had raced up from P26 to P13, so I think I'm going to probably stick with the same strategy. Just kind of take it easy the first part of the race, and then kind of hunker down and try to make up some positions the second half of the race. So I'm going to go with that strategy again. It didn't work for me last time because I got caught out in a weird incident with a couple cars and some netcode stuff. But I think it's going to be smart to play it safe and start in the back and fuel save. Try to get some extra laps. I think it'll help me at the end. Yosan, that is so early. Dang, why are you still up? So it's going to be, it's Saturday morning for you then, huh? What's going on, Michael? I had fresh fruit, Michael. Fresh fruit and Greek yogurt. This is not an LMP2. Definitely not an LMP2.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
350 where Cody is.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
And I saw that AJ's in this practice session. AJ Pritchett, but he's got a higher I rating, so we're not going to get in the same split. But he is able to do the race, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to practice my pin entries here. That's where a lot of people make mistakes, is the pit entries. Oh, Yosan, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing the Sebring 12-hour tomorrow. So it's going to be a whole day of racing tomorrow. That'll probably be a little bit better for your time zone, maybe a little bit. I think with our start time, it'll probably be mid-evening for you.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
It's going to be a 150 lapper, Michael, so depending on cautions, it could be as little as like an hour and a half.
Box in, 5.
But I think it'll probably be
4,
closer to 2
3,
hours.
2, 1. Box now.
Hey, Chris. Good morning. It's a Saturday morning for you as well.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
I wonder if, yeah, I was going to say it's probably not safer to be where that car was, because the transition onto the banking is pretty sketch.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
Oh, where did I get it unsafe? That's weird. All right.
Oh, coming in.
Outside. Clear high. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Alright, Jesse, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Alright. That was pretty good. Some guy rammed you in a Ferrari? That's
Box
not
in,
very
5,
Ferrari-like.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Chris, you gonna do any racing today?
Front right, 174 Fahrenheit. Front
Oh,
left,
that just sounds super
193
dirty.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, damn it. My internet just dropped, guys. I gotta reset. Give me a second to load back in, guys. I think you have to wait like a couple hours, at least a couple hours after the race to be able to report it. I gotta love my Xfinity. P3, nice, Chris. I saw Brett got another win last night. I think he's got a couple wins in the Mazdas at Bathurst this week.
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
No, this isn't an official race, Michael. So this is the round 2 of the INDYCAR iRacing series.
Your pit exit looks clear.
So they have events about every like 3 to 4 weeks. Actually, no, it's probably about every 2 to 3 weeks. So the first event was at Sebring a couple weeks ago, and then I think it finishes either late August or early September.
Inside. Clear low.
No, Cody and I are going to be on separate teams, so you're going to have to watch both streams. We're going to be racing at the same time. We're hoping we might be in the same split. There's a fair chance we could get in the same split.
Watch your speed.
That was almost speeding. Anything around Bathurst is usually
Box
a fun
in,
combo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The pit exit looks clear.
This car is so sketchy down here on the apron. Yeah, I saw he has a P1 for the sprint race, right? Was that the open setup for you, Chris? Or did you have damage? Well, I saw that I watched the qualifying for the sprint race last night, and he got pole just by like, what was that, like 0.02 of a second over Verstappen.
Okay, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B47.
Oh, he gone.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Was it a new lap record too?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Did you know that Lewis Hamilton's brother races?
Front right, 187 Fahrenheit.
He races
Left
touring
front,
cars.
210 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I hadn't realized that his brother
Take care, there's a car approaching.
was involved in racing as well. I don't know how good he is. All right, we got about 3 minutes until the race server opens. Looks like there's probably going to be 6 splits, it looks like. Maybe 7. Yeah, because he has some kind of disability, right? I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of similar to like Robert Wickens.
48.
I'm looking forward to seeing Wickens in the GT3 Corvette later this year. Him and Milner are going to be racing together.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, I don't know how that wasn't speeding. Cerebral palsy. Okay. I knew there was some kind of disability. I can't remember what it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 179 Fahrenheit. Front left, 198 Fahrenheit.
There's AJ, guys. So he's got a much higher I rating than I do, so we'll be in different splits for sure.
Exit's clear.
Showtime. EA Showtime.
Good luck, AJ. I'm sure we'll be in completely different splits, but have a blast and I hope you win.
Ready to go to, ready to go, ready to go to tonight.
Thank you, buddy. You too. Good luck.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, AJ's going to be streaming his race too, I believe.
Front right, 158 Fahrenheit. Front left, 172 Fahrenheit.
What are you talking about, Chase? Wish that iRacing would have granted me that pass this week. Oh, are you referring to what happened at the IR?
Checkered flags out, B48.
All right, let's see who's in here. Oh, I'm at the higher end of the split. I think I'm gonna start in the back again, though, guys. I'm gonna play it safe. Of course, I'm not gonna know anybody in here. I think AJ is the only person I know that does IndyCar racing. Julio, how you doing? Oh yeah, your penalty for VIR. Yeah, it's kind of sad that Fontana doesn't exist anymore, guys.
The leader's just done a
The
32.93.
land was more valuable than the racetrack, so
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
they had to go. Still kind of funny that it's a paid track in iRacing, though. You think it would be a free track if it doesn't exist anymore.
The leader has just done a 32.89. The leader has just done a 32.70. There's a car leaving the pits.
Yeah, but are they really? It doesn't really seem like there's any plans for it, though, right? I mean, I've heard that too, that they're going to make it into a short track, but it doesn't really kind of seem like there's much going on. I think if Penske had retained ownership of it, they probably wouldn't have demoed the track. Hi, Levin. How you doing, Levin? Yeah, and I think when it was built, there was nothing out there either. I'm just gonna... Actually, real quick, I'm gonna take a... Anybody else qualifying? I thought we could watch other people qualify. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna skip qualifying and I'm just gonna start in the back. There were so many yellows in my first race, I think I want to stay out back and try to avoid the carnage. I had seen that in some of the videos, Cody, with the demo, that part is still there. So it sounds like they're going to retain that and then build the new track kind of with the existing infrastructure.
The leader has just done a 32.80. The leader has just done a 32.67.
Yeah, it didn't exactly work for me in the last race, but I figured I'd give it a shot again. I think it's still going to be the safest option. Yeah, if it's anything like the last race, there's just going to be yellows the first 10 laps. Thank you, Yosan. Yeah, I'm going to try to go off a strategy and try to keep it safe and survive the first half of the race, and then we'll start getting more aggressive. So I think I'm kind of hang out back and feel safe. Let's see where the results are so far.
Fastest lap for Kelly, 32.62.
I probably would have qualified up around here. Do we have anybody else? All right, Nalu, you need to go, bud. Come on. Nalu, go. All right, I'm gonna put Nalu out. I'll be right back, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys, but I can't race with a cat in my lap. Definitely not gonna work. All right, so not as far back as I wanted to be. I'll have to decide if I want to drop back a little bit after the start.
150 laps. Okay, Jesse, our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P13.
I was hoping more cars will qualify, but I think there's other people that want to start back. So it's a 150 lapper. I'm going to start with the weight jacker at 2. I'm going to be so sad if I get wrecked out early.
Okay, rolling start. Stay behind Mark in the outside lane. The pace car speed is 70 miles per hour.
All right, stay safe, fuel safe.
All right, guys, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Remember, understeer at the start's going to be crazy.
I think initially I might start on fuel map 2. I did, didn't I? Kind of being a bit of a pansy here.
Catch up to Mark. Okay, Jesse, be ready. Go!
Car low. Clear low. Car low.
Oh, that car is going to crash.
Clear low.
I thought he might crash.
Car low.
Full course caution, watch out.
Jesus Christ, that guy almost ran into me.
Single file behind Willem. We're under caution. It's closed. Stay behind Ferguson. Catch up to Willem.
People not paying attention to the yellow flag? What's going on here?
The pace car speed is 73 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
Guy wasn't paying attention to the yellow and almost clobbered me in the rear. No damage. Yeah, the hills look pretty. In the winter, there's actually snow on them. See, that's what I was expecting.
Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
Sorry, Ryan. Spacing out. I'm gonna go ahead and pit. I'm just gonna top off the fuel.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. We'll need to stop again. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 118 Fahrenheit. Front left, 144 Fahrenheit.
Alright, going off of AJ's recommendations here. I wonder if I should just wait until the second time around, as long as there's no lap cars to pit. That would probably make sense.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I've got
Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Please catch up to Ferguson.
fuel at map 8, which is like the highest fuel saving map setting.
You need to catch up to Ferguson.
Oh, really? If nobody pits? I wasn't sure if it's 2. I don't know. I'm still learning the yellow racing, as you guys know. I did get promoted to a B license the other day.
Ferguson.
It could be, Michael. Oh, this definitely is not top split. If we're not bottom split, we got to be pretty close to it. Probably one of the... If we're not bottom split, we're going to be the next closest to bottom split.
Catch up to Ferguson. Catch up to Ferguson. The pace car is in, turn 4. Alright Jesse, the pace car has just left. Green, green, green.
Clear inside.
Can't pass inside, guys. You can only pass on the outside.
The car in front of us is now Ferguson, car number 25, C license, and their rating is...
I thought those guys were going to
Car
crash.
324.
Clear inside.
I don't know how that guy saved it. Holy hell, he was completely sideways.
Good save, Tennessee.
Right, the guy ahead of us is John, car number 11, A license. That's a new fastest lap for Marco, 34.31. 21st. Willem is entering the pits, he's in P26. You should come out a little way behind you. The leader's just done a 33.04. New fastest lap for Overton, 32.68.
Car high. Still there. Clear, clear to the outside.
Alright, I just want to stay safe. Probably shouldn't have given up that much track position though.
Car low. Clear inside.
It's kind of like Daytona 500 or Talladega where you're right around out back.
22nd place. That was 33.62. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Kaus, car number 13.
I expected more carnage, guys. My first race had a lot more wrecks.
The car in front has just done a 32.78. That was a 32.90. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Alright, if I can get back up here, then I can fuel save.
Your water temperature's creeping up. New fastest lap for Gates, 32.
Yeah, I definitely staying in the draft. I can't lose the draft.
The guy in front is Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4. The gap in front is now 0.64.
I totally expected more yellows. It was going much cleaner than I expected.
Fastest lap for Mustaner, 32.
As I say, there's a car down in the grass. Alright, so at this point, last race, I think half the field was already crashed out. Or close to it. I think by lap 30, half the field was gone.
The leader has just done a 32.45. That's a new fastest lap for Jacob, 32.32. P21.
Alright, I'm in danger of definitely losing the draft here. Need those guys up front to definitely go side by side. What time are you guys going to be practicing,
That's
Cody?
not a 4.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, they're crashing in the pit lane, guys. Oh, that's 4 cars. Is that 3 or 4 cars I just passed? I want to get some more practice on out laps on cold tires.
Working on 4. How's that not a caution?
Yeah, there's been surprisingly not many cautions.
16.
Just thinking the same thing.
Car outside.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Cows. Car number 13.
Clear outside.
They're going to be trying to get out of it, but keep it coming up. It just kept going up.
All right, so
That lap was a 33.
I'm really surprised there haven't been that many cautions for the amounts of people that have wrecked so far. No, round 3, I don't think it's for a bit. It might be 2 or 3 weeks out. I don't even remember where the next round is. I think it might be Barber.
The gap to Cows ahead is increasing. It's now 0.85.
So the season runs from February until I think either the end of August or beginning of September. So I think every 3 to 4 weeks, or anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, they have an event. Except for in May. I think they have 2 or 3 events in May. Because you've got the Indy 500 and then the Indy Grand Prix.
That lap time was 32.92. Sixteenth place.
Alright, so much for fuel saving. That idea went out the window pretty quick. If I can get up to this pack though, I could fuel save a little.
You've just done car inside.
I don't need this guy trying to pass
Hold
me.
your line.
It's a lap down.
Keep it steady.
Oh, he almost
Clear
got
to the
into me.
bottom.
The car ahead is Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
Why is a lapped guy trying to battle me?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That goes. Just a mile off.
Your lap times are improving.
Okay, so now I can fuel save. Some of these guys are really slow. I think Jordan's wanting to hang out. I don't think he's wanting to get by these guys.
Your lap time was at 33.18.
Outside. Clear high.
Dang. Car got loose under him. Wow. I hope I can get back up to him. Car got super loose there.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 3 laps behind.
Alright, that hurts a little bit.
B15 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds. Full course caution. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind John.
All right, that worked
We're
out
under
pretty
caution.
well.
Pits are closed. We can see Ferguson has gone off in turn 2. Pace car speed is 73 miles per hour. The pace car's in turn 2.
Whew. All right, I needed that caution.
Allow John to pass.
Checking up back straight, everybody.
Should hit one at front, guys.
The pace car is in turn 3. Okay, Jesse, your engine temperatures are looking better now. Full course yellow. It's
Oh, that guy just crashed into the wall. I can't believe that guy just crashed into the
The
wall.
leader, Overton, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. We think we'll need to stop again.
Hey, you think so, Jim?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 90%. Left front, 95%.
Hey, Brian. No worries. I appreciate you watching, even if you got me a mute. Alright, I'm still going to stick with the strategy for a bit here. Fuel save. Stay out of trouble. But I think with the pack getting thinned out here, I think I can actually do some fuel saving and stay with the pack.
The pace car is in, turn 3. The pace car is in, turn 4.
I wonder why it's having me pass the 24.
Pits are open.
Alright, so lap down cars should be pitting this time by.
Stay behind, Jordan. Pace car's coming in this lap.
Alright, so my last race I made it 30 laps. We're up to lap 24 now. So there's a lot of lapped cars in front of us, so I don't think IndyCar cycles that.
Catch up to Jordan.
How many sets of tires do we get?
Unlimited.
You need to catch up to Jordan.
I didn't have. I didn't hear you. How many?
It's as many as you want.
Copy. Thank you.
Catch up to
I don't
Jordan.
think my button is going to hold out as long as the tires are.
You need to catch up to Jordan. The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Can't pass on the inside, guys. I think you remembered. Can't pass on the inside before the start finish. or you get
P17.
black flag.
Scott is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.19.
Car inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
I'm okay with that. Car felt a little sketchy there for a second.
P18. The car in front is Scott, car number 24, B license, and their rating is 1.3.
I know, pesky work. Always get in the way of fun.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
P17.
Car high.
Hey,
Clear to the top. Clear outside.
All right, Jesse.
All right,
car
that-
is Jordan, car number 23. A
wasn't
license.
ideal, but
their rating is
still alive.
1.4. P16. You've just done a 35.05. Kelly, car number 14, is leading the race.
alright. Scrapping the fuel saving again. Hopefully this guy will, maybe we can work together to try to get back up front.
Water temperature looks quite high.
I don't know why Jim always says that about the IndyCar. I'm kind of hoping the guy behind will pass me on the straightaway and then we can kind of leapfrog each other back to the
Outside. Hold your line. Outside is clear. Car inside.
Overton, car number 17, is now leading.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
th place.
Yeah, the understeer in these cars is wild.
Car outside. Still there. Still there.
I think he's trying to let me
Hold
by,
your
but
line. Clear outside.
Your last lap time was at
there's like a weird
33.53.
bump coming out of turn 4. You gotta kind of avoid in these. Alright, my strategy
Ahead is Cole, car number 2, C license.
so far is not working.
That lap was a 33.30.
Alright, I made it further than I did the last race though. We'll say that's a success.
The gap to B16 ahead is now 1.14. That lap time was 32.84. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
These guys need to stop battling each other. Work together. Oh, he just disappeared.
Front is now 0.82.
These two need to be passing each other on the straightaways.
Oh, everyone's good.
That lap was a 33.00. Ferguson, car number 25, is now in the lead.
Working at front, working
Full
at
course
front.
caution, be careful. Pace car is out, pits are closed.
Brilliant,
Pace car is
Joshua.
out,
Good
line up
job.
single file behind
I got
Jordan.
damage.
You need to get closer to Jordan. Of course yellow, pits are open. Of course yellow, pits are open. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Right, we'll go ahead and pit. We'll top off. Take fresh tires.
The pace car is in, turn 4. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Catch up to Jordan. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Struetes behind is pitting.
Hey,
Box
Jerry.
in,
Happy
5,
Friday.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I think I almost missed my
Front
box there.
166 Fahrenheit. Front left 200 Fahrenheit.
Alright, save as much fuel as I can.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
Check up in the third.
The pace car is in, turn 4. Pits are open.
Alright, the field is definitely thinning here, guys. I think we started with 27 cars. It's definitely thinning out a bit.
Follow, Lyle. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright, so maybe the strategy is working. But as there's fewer cars, we're not going to have as many cautions, so I can't be losing the draft. I still kind of prefer to ride around and back if I can and save fuel. Kind of wait for the last,
You should catch up to Lyle.
maybe third of the race, the last 50 laps to get racy.
Follow Lyle. Catch up to Overton. The pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing. P10, the gap to Cole behind is increasing. It's now 0.17.
Inside. Clear inside.
I'll let him go. He likes to race.
Carlo,
I like to race, don't get me wrong.
still there.
I just don't want to race
Clear
yet.
to the bottom.
I've got a strategy I want to try to stick with, and so far it's working.
Kelly, car number 14, is now leading. P12, you've just done a 35.04.
Car high.
And he got a great run.
Hold your line. Clear high.
I think that's the guy I want to follow.
Inside.
P13,
Still there. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear inside. Carlo,
Why do the lap guys need to battle?
still there.
the guy in front is Mustaner, car number 6, D license. The gap to Mustaner in front is now 0.89.
He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
That last lap was a 33.13. Marco, car number 1, is leading the race.
Alright, I'm pretty good here. Just need to close up on the back of the guy in front.
32.47. The gap to Mustaner ahead is now 0.78.
Oh, did you officially pick up your Harley? Nice.
You've just done a 32.41.
Congrats on the new bike, Jerry. That is awesome. A secret strategy so far. I don't know, I think everybody,
All right, Jesse,
either they
your
think
water
I'm
temperature
slow
looks quite high.
or afraid. Yeah, this back up here looks sketchy. They're 4 wide. I don't want any part of that. There goes one guy.
P12, that was a 32.77.
Yeah, these guys are super racy.
Kelly, car number 14, is now in the lead.
It's a lot of lapped cars though, so kind of nervous about that.
Love that monkey vision, man.
A lot of loss of downforce, Some aero wash. Probably could still save some fuel back here in this pack. Someone else is crashing. He's spinning through the grass.
Your last lap time was at 33.17.
This rate, we're going to have another yellow pretty quick. Alright guys, do I try to get by the lapped cars or play it safe?
Okay, Jesse, the next car
feel
is
safe.
Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
Kind of feel like Jordan is just wanting to take it easy.
P12. Be careful, we've got a full course caution. We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Jordan. You need to catch up to Jordan. Catch
All right.
up to Jordan. The pace car speed is 129 miles per hour.
Did you really say the pace car speed is 129 miles per hour? Go for it, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get fuel here. Probably do tires too.
Temperatures are now back to normal. The pace car is in turn 3.
Jerry, I'm still struggling with the aero in this car.
Gates are open.
It's nothing like GT cars or even the LMP2 with the aero. You get that wash and you just lose the front grip. I had a big save earlier. I lost the rear.
The leader, Kelly, is pitting.
Alright, so the lapped cars should wait a lap to pit.
Watch
I
your
don't know
speed.
why they're pitting this lap. Because if they wait a lap, then they get cycled to the
Need
back
to
of
stop
the
again.
field. So they're not in the mixed up.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 95%. Front left, 98%.
It's kind of a balance, I think, between mechanical and aero. But the dirty air in these cars is super noticeable. So what the lapped cars should be doing is pitting on the next lap by. That way when we restart, we can have all the lead lap cars the same at the front of the pack. So I mean, the tires provide a ton of
Gates are
grip,
open.
but yeah, like I said, when you get behind another car, there's a total lack of front downforce. You lose the air on the front wing, the front spoiler, and the car will just wash up. And then sometimes when you're beside a car, you'll lose the aero on the rear wing. I actually almost died early on. I was making a
Pole
pass.
position behind Gates. Pace car's in this lap. You need to get closer to
And
Gates.
then another car, and I lost the rear and had to save it. I almost spun out.
You need to catch up to Gates.
Alright, we're only a third of the way into this race. Still a long ways to go, and I think there's going to be more cautions. It would be nice if we can get some green flag pit stops, because I think I could take advantage of fuel saving, and then I'm pretty good on and off pit road. So I think I can make up time on pitting under green.
Catch up to Gates. Follow Gates. Catch up to Overton. Green flag. Eighth place. The gap ahead is now 0.86. The track temperature is falling. It's now 100 Fahrenheit. Jordan is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.84. The car in front is single, car number 7, A license.
They're already
Yeah,
three
can't
wide
keep
up front.
Quite badly, like disappearing.
All right,
Okay,
I'll
Jesse, the
be
next car is 8 laps behind.
pretty content to hang out right here.
The gap to 7th position. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.19.
They're trying to crash up there. Definitely trying to crash. Oh, someone's down. I don't know how he saved that. He shot down to the inside. Yeah, if I can just hang out right here, I'll be cool.
You couldn't hold the lead for very long, but he was nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Dang,
We're
they're
under caution.
still
Pits
crashing.
closed.
I
Pace
think
cars
they're
out.
stuck
Line up
together.
single file
Mate,
behind
appreciate it.
Ennet.
Those guys were
Oh,
totally
that's
stuck.
unbelievable.
Ennet to
What
pass.
idiot.
Catch up to Ennet. Stay behind Ennet. The pace car speed is 72 miles per hour. Allow John to pass. Get closer to Ennet.
Did he just run into the back of him?
His car back,
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. The pace car is in turn 3.
Thanks for letting me hold the lead for a couple laps, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
Alright, I'm trying to decide if I want to pit, stay on the same strategy. I think I will.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
We'll stay on strategy.
We think we'll need to stop again. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 149 Fahrenheit. Left front, 181 Fahrenheit.
Alright, we'll stay with strategy. See if at some point we can take advantage of the fuel. So if I can take less fuel at the end, that could be an advantage for me. If I have a shorter stop.
Pits are open.
Alright, don't forget guys, we're going to be running the 12 hours of Sebring tomorrow. Bright and early
Follow
for me.
Hopkins.
Well, it'll still be dark and early.
Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'll be up about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing the third time slot, which will be 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 a.m. Pacific. So it's going to be an early day for me tomorrow. Sunday's going to be early too. I got to be up probably around 5 a.m. on Sunday too. Alright, I really would like to get some green flag racing in here.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Stay behind Hopkins. Catch up to Overton.
No, Sunday we're going to be got an out of town
racing.
work trip.
The car in front of us is Stuetes, car number 27, and their rating is
Inside.
gap to 10th position.
I think he's
Behind
trying to
us
let
now.
us by.
Clear inside. Car outside. In the middle. Hold your line. Clear all around.
Yeah, he was trying to let me by, but that was kind of sketchy. Yeah, we're going to be flying down actually to Southern California.
B9.
We've got clients that want to see houses in San Clemente and Dana Point.
The next car is Enet, car number
So-
12. C license.
They asked for us to help them out, so we're going to be flying down to Orange County.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is 16 laps behind.
Oh, I don't know if that was netcode or he just got in the wall.
The car in front of us is Bustiner, car number 6, D license. Your lap time was 33.28.
Tony's going to get a run. I think he backed out.
That last lap was at 33.47.
Oh man, he got a killer run.
Car low. Clear inside.
Well, I'm self-employed, so I kind of work it around my
P10,
schedule.
You've just done a 33.51.
So I just kind of, it's like last night I was up until like midnight working,
Car inside.
so I can kind of fit
Hold
it
your
in
line.
as I need it.
Clear low.
And we're losing that lead pack.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
That lead pack is checking
watch
out.
Water temperature. It's looking a little high. P9.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the wall.
10th position. That lap time was 33.65.
Alright, if I'm going to save fuel, I need to actually work on saving fuel. Hey, what's up, Travis? I'm just trying to survive. I got
Jesse,
crashed out of the
next car
last
is
one.
Single, car number 7, A license.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuel save and stay out of trouble.
You've just done a 33.48.
But we're probably running half a second slower than the lead pack.
Counts, car number 13 is leading the race.
I still think, Jerry, I can probably take advantage of fuel saving if we can get a green flag run. So Nicholas behind me is definitely fuel saving, I think. Whoa, I thought he was going to come back down. I don't know how he saved that. All right, we're halfway there, guys.
We're halfway home. We think about 24 laps of fuel remaining.
Travis, you guys doing the 12-hour tomorrow or this weekend?
Kelly, car number 14, is now leading.
Yeah, I think Nicholas behind me's got the same idea.
That lap was at 33.36. 10th position.
Not doing it. Ah, could be smart. Yeah, multiple drivers needed. Minimum of 2. But for our teams, we're doing at least 3 drivers per team. I think one team has 4 or 5. Looks like we're actually catching back up to the lead pack here, guys. Or at least maintaining, if not catching up. Oh, someone's down low.
All right, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, I didn't realize I was in 6th gear there.
He's gonna pink up behind me. I'm staying low this lap. I'm pitting.
Your lap time was at 33.14.
I think we're definitely starting to gain a little bit on the lead pack. Oh, they're wrecking.
Full course caution, watch out.
Dang, we were just getting a green flag run in.
We think that Lyle has crashed in turn 4.
And I think he was pitting. Come on, guys.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Sindel. The pace car speed is 73 miles per hour. The pace car's in turn 2.
Pace car coming out of 2.
Alright, so I'm going to stick with the strategy, so we'll go ahead and top off the fuel again. I'll take tires this time. I didn't take tires last time.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Yeah, checking up the exit.
pace car is in, turn 3. Full course yellow, pits are open. The pace car is in, turn 4.
Yeah, I was trying to pit and lost it on the pit entry.
Yeah, the
Doing damage to my car.
guy pitting is the one that caused the yellow.
The leader, Kelly, is pitting. You need to catch up to Sindel.
But if everyone is as low on fuel
What's
as
your
I
speed
was,
limit in
you're
the
welcome.
pits?
Yeah, he kind of screwed my plan. If it stayed green, I
You'll
probably
need to
would have had
stop
a
again.
huge advantage.
Box in, 5,
So we got a call for
4,
you spinning off
3,
entry. Is that what that
2,
was?
1. Box now.
Yeah, I spun on the way to pit road, and a caution pop.
Front
through.
right,
A dude spun in
93%.
front of me on
Front
the lap
left,
before, and no
97%.
caution pop. Okay, that makes sense.
I think if you spin onto the grass inside the apron, you're not going to get one. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, maybe.
That guy's facing backwards.
Yeah, I went off in the grass and came back on.
Maybe that's what happened then.
I mean, I've been killed twice. I'm kind of hoping more people get killed so I can get back in this thing, but I'm kind of doubting it now.
It was an interesting ride through the grass.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Jesse,
think we're going to have
fuel
more
window
cautions,
opens on
but...
lap 1:15, and it should close on lap 1:18.
Alright, that'll
Pace car's
probably be
in,
the
turn
last
3.
stop to the end, so I think if it stays green, there's only going to be one more stop.
Pits are open.
So yeah, we're getting to a point where fuel saving is probably not going to have a massive impact unless I can stay with the very front of the lead pack and I can save fuel and have a shorter pit stop at the
Follow
end.
Sindel.
But once
We're
again, we
going
need
green
to
next time by.
rely on a green flag stop, but if we have another stop under yellow, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, wave around, right? It's telling you to pass pace car, Richard, ain't it?
Oh shit, so it is. Thank you, sorry. Sorry about that, I was not even concentrating.
Run! Run!
Sorry boys, I was in a world of my own.
Looks like lap cars are getting their wave around.
Please catch up to Sindel.
I'm still new to all this long form racing, so it's nice to see other people lose it.
That'll actually help us out. There'll be less cars in front.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Still have a few lap cars in front though, but not as many.
You should catch up to Overton. You need to follow Sindel. The pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go.
Guys, we're kind of sleeping up
Right,
here.
that's super unlucky.
P7.
Car inside,
The gap to P8 behind is now 0.
clear to the bottom. Car inside,
The lap car
clear
kind of
inside.
screwed me a little bit there.
Car high. Still there.
Dang, he had a
Clear
killer
outside.
ride.
P10.
Yeah, Lyle had a massive run.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Car low.
Jesus
Clear
Christ.
low.
It's a lapped car, too.
The driver in front of us is Bennett, car number 12.
Holy
C license.
crap. Corey's a
All
lapped
right,
car
Jesse,
and just
the next
almost
car
wrecked
is
me.
a lap behind.
Dude, that was nuts. Oh, he's gonna force it 3 wide? This guy's kind of a jerk. Oh, and he just totally washed up in front of P9. As Corey guy's gonna cause a wreck.
The guy in front is Sindel, car number 7, A license. Your water temperature looks quite high.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
Car just doesn't feel like it has enough balance to pass on the bottom. I can feel the rear wanting to break loose.
10th position.
Pretty sure we're gonna have another yellow. Way this is going.
That lap was at 33.00.
Wasn't about to go 3 wide.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
E9, that was at 33.00. Cows, car number 13, is now in the lead.
Inside. Keep it steady. Still there.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
Clear to the bottom. Car low. He's still there. Clear inside.
Oh,
Car outside. Clear outside.
where's the
Inside.
yellow? Where's the yellow? No yellow?
Clear to the bottom.
I thought for sure there was going to be.
Got a full course caution.
Okay.
The guy ahead is Sindel, car number 7, A license. Race
Hey,
car's
Nick,
out,
I
line
don't
up
know about
single
you,
file
pal, but I
behind.
have now
We
got
think
to go
that
change my
Mark
underwear.
has stacked it in, turn 2. We're under caution, pits are closed.
Okay.
I knew I should have backed out of that. Dude couldn't hold his
The pace
line
car
for 4
speed
laps.
is 73 miles per hour. The pace
All right,
car is
I'll-
in, turn 2.
Pit again. That way, if people in front don't pit, then I'll have hopefully a shorter stop when we do our final stop.
Catch up to Mark.
Yeah, you can definitely race it now. You just missed the first event, which was at Sebring. But there's this weekend and then
The pace car is in, turn 3.
14 more events after this. So, yeah,
Pits
you
are
could
open.
still run 15 of the 16 events.
Okay, Jesse, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
I would assume most everybody's going to pit.
The leader, Kelly, is pitting. Watch your speed. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
That guy just ran over my pit crew.
Front
I
right,
am, Cody.
162 Fahrenheit. Front left,
Surprisingly.
193 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so you have the regular weekly series. But this is a, I don't know, 7-month-long series. Alright, we are 2/3 of the way through. At this rate, we'll probably have another caution, but if it goes green, we'll just have one more stop. And I probably could do 50 laps on tires.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Yeah, and most of the races are split, so it's a combination of ovals and road courses. We had Sebring, and like I said, I'm pretty sure Barber Motorsports Park is the next round, which will probably be in a couple weeks.
Stay behind, Bennett. Alright, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I wish it would force the lapped cars to pit the second go around. Then we could get them at the back
You
of
need
the
to
line.
close the gap to the guy ahead.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar. It's supposed to
up to
kind of
Bennett.
model the in real life IndyCar series as far as the schedule. It's not quite exact because like we don't have St.
You need
Pete's
to get
and
closer to Bennett.
iRacing. I think there's a couple other tracks maybe iRacing doesn't have too. 1 or 2.
Get closer to Bennett. Catch up to Overton. Follow Ennet. Green flag, we're racing.
And you cannot pass before the start-finish line on the inside. So everybody kind of hugs the wall on the restarts.
P8. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Ennet. Car
Hey,
number
Rose.
12. C license.
Happy Friday. How did your hockey matches go? Didn't you have 2 hockey matches yesterday?
The car ahead has just done a 32.38.
Alright, I think everyone's going to be kind of flat out from here.
The guy in front is Single. Car number 7. A license. Okay, Jesse, the next car is 9 laps behind. New fastest lap for Ennet, 32.26.
Yeah, and I'm not used to the oval races at all. This is something completely different for me.
P8. Kelly, car number 14, is leading the race. That lap was at 32.67. The gap to P9 behind is now 0.34. Your water temperature's creeping up. That lap was at 32.89.
Inside. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Rewind. 2 inside.
Dang, that guy
Clear
has
inside.
way better handling than I do. Holy crap.
Car low.
I cannot
Still
hold the
there.
car mid-corner like that.
P9, you've just done a 33.37.
Keep it steady. Clear inside.
Sorry, chat. A little
The next car is Cows.
Little busy
car
here.
number 13.
Jesus Christ. I did not expect him to move up there. I actually had to get on the brakes.
Clear low.
That lap time was 33.13.
Outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, some of these cars seem like they have way more grip than I do. I don't know if I need to adjust the weight jacker more.
Your lap time was 33.18. Counts. Car number 13 is now in the lead. Okay, Jesse, the next car is Jordan, car number 23, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
I wonder if these guys will be able to keep it up for another 40 laps.
Car inside.
Oh, somebody's off.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car low.
8th place.
Clear inside. Car low. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Had to lift a tiny bit off the corner, not to get in the wall.
The next car is Annette, car number 12, C license. That lap was at 32.86.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear to the top.
Guy in front's pitting.
Outside.
Your lap time was at 33.26.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the outside.
It's just hard to keep any pace down low.
Are you lap down cars diving 3 wide? It's just hard to get better.
That's kind of the same thing I was thinking, right? So I think a lap car is going to take some people out.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear to the top. Car outside. Clear high.
Dang. See how I totally washed up right there from the lack of front downforce.
Okay, Jesse, pit window open.
Sorry guys, I'm not reading chat at all. I am so sorry.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
There we go with the lapped cars again. Brandon doesn't need to be in the mix.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear, clear high.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 0.35. That last lap was a 33.60. P7. Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel. Sixth place. Kelly, car number 14, is now leading.
Alright, I could still maybe fuel save and still get past these guys on the pit stops, guys. Not going to completely abandon the fuel savings. But I got to stay here.
That lap time was 33.07. The car in front of us is 9 laps behind.
Dude's 9 laps behind and still racing. I guess he signed up for a race, right?
The car in front of us is now Sindel, car number 7, A license.
Oh, that was a little mistake.
Car low.
Okay, Jet.
Clear to the bottom.
Alright, people are starting to pit.
Scott, car
inside.
Kelly is pitting from
Clear to the bottom.
P5. You've just done a 33.12. That was a 33.26.
Dang. I don't know if that was that code or if he actually got into the wall. Once again, guys, sorry I'm not paying attention to chat. I do think if I have enough fuel saving, maybe I can get in front of these guys by the end. Oh, Tony. Alright, if they're not going to run faster than 33s, I may pit. Oh, that guy's starting to ping.
Car high. Clear
Whoa.
high.
I think someone just died.
The guy in front is Bennett. Car number.
Car outside.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Outside is clear.
Yeah,
Car
that's what
inside.
P2. That lap was at 33.04.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, dang. Ryan almost
Still
died.
there. Keep it steady. Clear low.
You've just done a 33.20.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
He's making me nervous when he gets low like that, because he's washing up.
Outside.
Your last lap time was at 33.
Clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
All right, Jesse. The next car is one.
Clear outside.
Got about 4 laps of fuel, maybe?
Car inside.
That was
Jesus
at
Christ, why is this
33.57.
guy
Clear low.
lap car racing the leader? Alright, I think I'm gonna pit here pretty quick. I think I'm losing time at this rate.
P2.
Car high.
Fastest lap for Kelly, 32.10.
Still there. Keep it steady.
Yeah, leader, no. Leader's not
Still
running the
there.
fast lap.
Clear to the wall.
Oh, come on, guys. Well, he will be
Car
the leader.
inside. Clear low.
So that guy will be the leader. He pitted from the lead.
P3.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Bennett, car number 12, is leading.
Clear high.
P4. That was at 33.22.
Outside.
Stretes behind is pitting.
Still there. Clear outside.
First one to pit last. Dang, that guy was... Is he pitting?
Guy ahead is Counts.
Car low.
Oh!
Clear inside.
I guess I'm pitting, guys.
Look out for the pit speed limit. All right, Jesse, we'll pull you to the end. You'll be coming out into traffic.
That was
On exit,
not
you should be in
intentional,
position
guys. Not
17.
intentional.
Box in, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh
1.
my god, my heart
Box
rate just
now.
shot up.
18 pitting, 18.
Right front, 85%. Left front, 93%.
Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I don't know how I did not die right there.
There's traffic behind.
Oh,
in the
for
pits.
fuck's sake. Damn it.
Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting hot.
Well, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, I just threw the race away, guys.
Sindel, car number 7 is now leading.
I didn't change tires, they should...
The car in front of us is Benjamin, car number 10, A license.
Oh man, I am so mad. I am so mad. Oh, I just ruined it, guys. I think I was going to be in a great position too. Wow. I figured with hot tires that wouldn't be an issue. I didn't even feel like I was on the throttle that much either.
The driver in front of us is Stuetes, car number 27. The
Wow.
rating is 1.3, P10.
I need a caution now. I need a caution bad. No, I didn't change tires. I thought the tires would have plenty of grip and they didn't. Yeah, guys, they I left my tires on.
P9. The gap to P2 behind is now 4.7, 1 lap ahead. The leader, Bennett, is pitting.
Oh, you know what it is, guys? My weight jacker. I had the weight jacker turned up. I didn't adjust the weight jacker. That is what happened, guys. I had the right rear positive on the weight jacker. So the right rear was the one part that was, it was the tire that was breaking loose.
Car number 14 is now in the lead.
Well, I just learned something, guys. I got to make sure that when I come out in clean air, I've got the weight jacker at 0.
The gap to P8 in front is now 2.9.
Man, I need a caution bad.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.3, 1 lap in front. That last lap was a 33.28.
All right, well, I learned something new for my next oval race. Turn the weight jacker down on green flag stops.
You've just done a 33.21.
Oh, man. Gotta go negative on the weight jacker. All right, this car's a handful now. Maybe I should have changed tires.
The lap time was a 34.26. The gap to P1 behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Dang.
1 lap ahead.
I'm gonna get lapped, guys. Ah, thank you, Rose. Sorry, I couldn't
P9,
keep up on
the gap
chat.
to Stuetes ahead is now 4.0.
Yeah, this car's a handful now. I think I probably would have come out around P2 on my pit stop, guys. I think I would have definitely had a podium. Really need a yellow. I don't think it's gonna happen.
The gap to 8th place Ahead is now 3.9.
So I've got my weight jacker down to -2. I was running +4 in traffic. Even at 0 with used tires, I was losing the rear.
The gap to P1 behind is now 2.0. 1 lap ahead. You've used half your fuel.
Alright, so it would appear at the moment I'm probably the
33.18.
second fastest car on track.
The gap to Stuetes ahead is now 3.7.
No, Benjamin's running quicker lap times than I am at the moment. I'm gonna go lap down. Alright, so the strategy totally worked. I just blew it with the weight jacker. But like I said, I learned something for the next time.
Two laps remaining. Your last lap time was at 33.15. The lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to P8 in front is now 3.2 seconds.
Catch him P8, but I don't have enough time to get to him.
The gap to P1, full course caution.
Oh, dang. Well, I won't go a lap down.
Single file behind Stuetes.
I needed that earlier.
It's closed.
I needed that earlier, guys. It's too late. We're going to finish under caution.
Pace car speed is 87 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 2.
Rose, I know you left, but congrats on winning both of your matches. That is awesome. Yeah, so we're going to finish under caution.
In, turn 3. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. Pits are open.
I think we'll get the white flag. Yeah, there's the white flag.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
Yeah, it's still a top 10. Ah, we're P8 actually. Okay, we moved up one more position. But yeah, I think if I hadn't have spun out, I had a shot at the win, guys. Or at least a podium.
The pace car's in, turn 1.
Alright, we're gonna get the checkered. Alright, P8.
P8. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Man, some of the lapped cars were wild. Alright,
that's the end
that
of the
was
session.
Pretty close to working out. That was pretty close. Well, I stayed on the lead lap. I think I only got a 2x. I think when I spun into pit lane. Yeah, they do count towards the championship standings. So we'll be able to look at the championship standings here in a minute. Yeah, definitely learning. I mean, like I said, I don't know much about oval racing and Indy cars. This is
Watch
only
your
my
speed.
5th oval race ever in IndyCar. So it's good that I learned that. It sucks that I learned that, but now that I know
Box
that,
in 5, 4,
when I pit under
3,
green flag, I need
2,
to
1.
adjust
Box
the weight
now.
jacker, because the weight jacker raises or lowers the right rear.
Front left,
So it's going to
87%.
change
Front
the
right,
grip level of the right
79%.
rear.
Left rear, 90%. Right rear,
I think the
53%.
winner's going to do donuts here. Let's watch the winner do donuts. All right, guys, I'm going to take a real quick break. I'll be right back. So you mentioned esports, and I'll bring up something that's controversial, at least on social media. You and I both agree on this, but there's always a great debate about it. And how do you spell esports? But it was sort of compelling. It's great to see the drivers get into it, right? Some of them were already in iRacing when it was all around. Others reached out and said, "Hey, I need an account. What do I do? What kind of gear do you do?" Greg spent hours on the phone and emails, but they all got into it. They all got many of them can do that. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's go through the incidents first, and then we'll take a look at the race results and also the season standings so far. Let me turn the overlays off real quick. All right, let's go through these incidents. P8, Michael. I had a shot at the win. I don't think I would have gotten the win, but I probably threw away a podium. I definitely threw away a podium. Well, what it does is it lowers or raises the right rear ride height. So it'll add grip to the rear. I think that's, well, essentially what it does, because when you're in traffic, you'll lose front downforce, and by adjusting it positively or negatively, it'll help improve your front downforce. So I think what I had is I had the weight jacker up, so what it does is the right rear shock, you can raise it or lower it. So when I was raising it in the corners, it'll actually help with grip. But when you're on a flat surface, it doesn't. The right rear actually has less contact. Like if you're on a flat surface, right rear is going to have less contact with the track surface. So what was happening is when I was going to accelerate, the right rear was spinning. So if I had the weight jacker at 0, the shocks are going to be even. So you're going to have equal, basically, traction at each of the rear tires. So when I had the weight jacker up, I had less grip on the right rear. Michael, probably no more today. We've got the 12-hour tomorrow, so I'll probably do some 12-hour practice. All right, let's we'll go back through the incidents here, guys. He almost nailed the 720. I don't know, Michael. I don't know if we'll stream practice or not. Dang, was that on the restart? That was the restart. What did he do? Oh, you know what? Because you can't pass on the inside, so he went to go brake, not to pass. And he locked up his tires. Yeah, he remembered at the last moment he can't pass. I have no idea, Michael. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Steak tacos. You can't go wrong with steak tacos. I think that was just netcode. That transition from the apron to the track, even though it's not that much, really upsets these cars. You have to stay off the apron. Oh, they got stuck together. I don't think we're gonna get a better view. So the red car, what happened is, being down below, he lost front aero and washed up. Same thing just happened right there. That's almost identical what happened to the other guys. So the car down low loses front grip. The car up high actually retains more grip because the air is a little bit better. But it'll pull the air off the car down below. And as the car below, you need to be really careful and lift when you start to feel the car drive up the track. He did not. There was also a little bit of netcode too. Chase with the burgers, hell yeah. Can't go wrong with burgers either. Nice and simple. Michael, you just have to adjust your screens within Streamlabs or OBS, so you can actually make the screens bigger, and then the OBS or Streamlabs will catch a smaller portion of the stream. Hey Matt, what's going on? It was going pretty good until I spun out, leaving pits on my last pit stop. I had a shot at the win and at least a podium. And I spun twice. I had the weight jacker cranked up, and leaving pit road once I released the pit limiter, there was no grip in the right rear. Oh, he was trying to wreck. So I had no grip on the right rear. and spun the car twice. Oh, you guys cannot bump draft in these cars. I don't even have that car. I don't even want to buy it. Are you going to be racing it? I might, Michael. Yeah, because you have the sprint race tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, dang. His tire fixed itself. Oh, like, do you like the watch along, Michael? Oh, dang. That was a big one. This guy is trying to drive back to pit road. What happened here? And I think on that crash, oh, he went through the grass. What's going on, Jeff? I threw away a podium, Jeff. I still managed P8. Yeah, that was like the big one at Daytona. Oh, he almost went airborne. Almost flipped over. Yeah, he forgot all about the apron. You cannot get down on the apron in these cars. You threw away a P1 too? I had a shot at P1. I think I would have definitely had P2. I think P2 was a given. Okay, Michael. I will. Because we gotta... Oh, jeez. It's funny how the tires, like, mend themselves. Yeah, didn't you say some guy intentionally rammed you? Oh, that's where he spun going to pit road. This threw away my strategy too. Yeah, he caused the yellow spinning.
Watch your speed.
Oh wait, that guy spins on pit road. And this could be a weight jacker thing too. He probably got on it and had his weight jacker cranked up. Because that's kind of what my car did. Because it may show my excellent pit road entry too. So we only had one green flag stop the entire race. Oh. clicking too quick. See, you cannot get on the apron at all. Oh, and he hits the wall too. Oh, see, I'm not the only one, guys. So that's gotta be weight jacker as well. Yeah, he just wanted to test out the test fence. It looks like the test fence works pretty well, or the catch fence works pretty well. It was crazy how much the lapped cars. Oh, jeez. Oh, he almost took out a guy coming off a pit road. Watch. Yeah, he almost got the guy leaving pit road. Not sure why it's showing that. All right, we're getting pretty close to the end here, guys. Oh, that was a big one. See, the one guy made a mistake, the other guys checked up and lost grip.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box now.
This is where the leader does donuts. Okay, it didn't show my pit stop, but I'll show it here, guys. Let me go back and find it. It's going to be towards the end. Where's a really bad? Should be... No, that's not it. So it's got to be the 22 here. Okay, let's watch my entry first. This horrible entry. I actually was not planning on pitting here, guys. I just want to kind of disclose that this was completely unintentional. I was going to go another lap or two. That was totally accidental. The right rear totally came loose.
Box in 5, 4, 3.
But it totally worked out.
2,
I was able to get the
Box
car
now.
slowed down. I gained a position, and I didn't speed. All right, but watch, Michael. This is where I threw away a chance at a win. So right up here when I release the pit limiter, I'm full throttle, and normally it's fine, but I had the weight jacker cranked up.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
See, the right rears just spin. Well, I guess the right rear would have more grip technically. So that it must be the right rear. See, and then again. And I'm lucky I didn't get a black flag for unsafe pit exit. So that's where I threw away a chance at a win. So I want to see what the leader's final pit stop was to get an idea of where I should have been. So his out lap was a minute. So I lost 22 seconds on pit road. At least 22. And then my second lap was also slower. No, I guess it wasn't. So yeah, I lost 22 seconds. Which would have, yeah, he actually would have gotten the undercut, so he would have actually gotten by me. So I wouldn't have had a chance at the win, but I still had a shot at a podium for sure. Hopefully not. I mean, it's self-inflicted, so it's hard to call it bad luck. It's just not knowing. But I know next time, right? All right, let's check out the results. All right, we were not in a high split. Let me drag this over for the vertical stream. All right, so we got a nice bump in safety rating. Got 40 in I rating. We were split 5 out of 6. I knew we were in a pretty low split. For the race, I got 66 championship points. I think he only got 40 or 50 in the first race, so that's a slight improvement, but probably isn't going to help me a tremendous amount, but at least it's points. I think I would have finished up here, so I probably should have had around 80 points. I definitely should have been up here, at least in the top 6 for sure, if not higher. I would say probably top 5 for sure. So I probably should have had 80 points instead of 66. Let me check real quick to see where AJ finished. I'm assuming he's going to be around here. Oh, I know Rob Gibson. It must be higher. Was AJ top split? Oh, AJ was top split. He got P11. So for being top split, he got 158 points for P11, where me being almost bottom split, I got 66 for being P8. So you can see the massive difference it is. So he's got a 3600 I rating. So yeah, he's definitely much faster than me. All right, then we can check the season results. So we'll check standings. It may not reflect the most current race. It's actually not pulling anything up. Okay, so currently I am, let me pull this over. So currently I am, oh, where'd it go? I'm 75th overall out of all classes. And that is out of how many? So out of 760 drivers, I'm currently 75th. But there's probably going to be some that haven't run both events yet. In my division, I'm Division 3. Now I'm in Division 3 because of my Formula license, which is higher than my oval license. My Formula license, I think, is like 2200, where my oval license is 1500. So I'm P8 overall in Division 3. So I could have probably scored another 20 points, which would have put me up probably around here. So I probably could be P4 if I had finished, maybe even P3. It would have been about 14 points. Now I'd be P4. P4 or P5 if I hadn't have spun out at the end. Then in club, if we look at California, not that that means anything. Oh, California in Division 3. I'm first in California in Division 3. And overall, I am P2 in California. So yeah, I'm going to run the full season. So here's the rest of the schedule here. So actually next is Long Beach. So that'll be April 9th will be Long Beach. And then the end of April, it's going to be Barber. And then it's going to be Indy. So we're going to have the Indy GP, which is the road course. And then you have the Indy 500. We have the Detroit Grand Prix at Belle Isle. They don't run Belle Isle in real life anymore, but it's better than the current course they run. And then we go back to another oval, Worldwide Technology Raceway. And then we go to Road America, Mid-Ohio, and then Iowa. And then all the way down to Nashville, which will be the end of August. I'm not very good at Long Beach. So I'm going to need to practice Long Beach. I'm going to run it, but I'm not very good there. Just going to warn everybody now. But I'll definitely run it. Oh man. Okay, that was fun, but I kind of kicking myself for screwing up everything with the weight jacker. Let me see if anybody else is streaming right now. We can do a redirect real quick. Give me a moment here. And remember everybody, we're going to be running the Sebring 12 hour tomorrow. So we're going to be running session 3, which is going to be 5 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, which will be, I think, 1 or 2 GMT in the afternoon. No, I think it's 12 something. It's almost 1 something for the race start GMT, if you guys are around for tomorrow. Let me check to see if anyone's streaming. I know Michael's not going to be streaming until later. All right, send you guys over. Oh, Risk is streaming. We'll send you guys over to Risk. Risk has gotten addicted to iRacing. Jeff, he's been pretty big streamer with, I believe, GT7 and ACC, but he's gotten into iRacing. He got a PC recently, so he's doing iRacing. So if you guys can hang out and support Jeff, that'll be awesome. I'm going to hop over and do a stream here. If you guys want to join me, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm going to get in the car just before 10 a.m. Pacific, Michael. So Travis and Ryan are going to be doing the first 6 stints, and then I'll get in for a triple. Transylvania, that's freaking awesome. 12 GMT, yeah, and I think the race officially starts at about 40 after, so it'll be probably around 12:40 in the afternoon for you. Yosan, thank you. Holy crap, you got up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to watch me race? That's freaking amazing. Thank you, Yosan. And then catching up with Yulia. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the stream. Michael, as usual, you're awesome. We had Chase, Risk. Matt was in here. Matt Capham. Hopefully Matt can get back to doing some endurance events with us. Jerry was here. Jerry, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out, brother. And congrats again on the Harley. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, guys. But if you guys can hang out, we're going to do a redirect over. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. A bunch of us are racing tomorrow. We're going to have, so Brian, myself, and Cody are all in 3 different teams tomorrow. So it's going to be pretty wild if you're trying to keep up with all of us. I love you, Chase. Thank you, brother. All right, guys. I don't know if I'll stream any Sebring practice. Maybe I'll throw up a practice, but for sure we'll be back on tomorrow. So keep an eye out for the stream. Turn on notifications if you haven't already, and let's go support our buddy Risk It All, also known as Jeff. Travis and Ryan are my team. Chase is running with Nate, Keegan, and Jack Beluga. And then the other LMP2 team is going to be Out Carton, which is Joseph, Cody Height, and Juice, CJ, is going to be on the other LMP2 team. And then we've got another GT3 team, which is Mauricio, Eric, and Keegan. So I screwed that up. Kevin's going to be with Chase, Nate, and Jack. So those will be the teams for tomorrow. So we'll have 4 all running the same time spot. We're hoping that maybe a couple of us get in the same split if it all works out. All right, guys, hold tight for Jeff's stream. He's doing iRacing. I think he's doing Mazdas at Bathurst. Thanks, everybody.